Hello Cancers, welcome to my channel, Juno the Gem Tarot. You are my third video, fairly new to online, the YouTube channel. I am a Cancer rising, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting into this reading. Has some very interesting cards here, and let's just get right to it then. All right. So, at the very center of the reading, the overall energy, we have two cards that came out. The first one that came out is the Three of Wands. And then what came out with that is the Magician card. Okay, so for me, these two cards together speaks to manifestation. Okay, Three of Wands is kind of reflection, expansion, growth, looking back at after you've made a decision, after you've moved forward with something, looking back and seeing what's coming to fruition. Okay, the Magician is all about being a creator, embodying those qualities, knowing that you have the willpower and the resources to create your life as you see fit. So these two together, definitely a huge emphasis on creation, manifesting, looking back at the work that we've done to see what's coming to fruition for us in August, okay? So that's a big theme here for August for you guys. All right, crowning the reading, we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, Ten of Cups is the ultimate happy home, happy life, happy love card, fairy tale, the epitome of emotional fulfillment. And again, this is crowning the reading. So love life is looking really spectacular for you guys in August. If you guys are single, maybe someone coming in. If not, if you are already in a couple, or relationship, or marriage, just going to another level. Definitely another level. Epic love, happy home, stability, just pure joy, basically. All right, for the supporting cards on the side here, we have Wheel of Fortune. This speaks to good fortune, the universe turning wheels in your favor, okay? If you're a gambler, might be a good time. Just kidding, but not really, because the Wheel of Fortune can speak to having just overall quote-unquote good luck, good fortune. So just maybe a lucky day. But overall, this can speak to fated events, situations being deemed destined. Maybe something happens and you're just like, man, this is divine timing. Like, I just feel like this was meant to happen. That's the universe at work, pulling the strings from behind the scenes, basically. Now that is paired up with two cards that came out. The first that came out, the Four of Pentacles. This card speaks to you being stable, financially grounded. However, you may be holding on to money, maybe frugal, saving, being mindful of what you save, being kind of skimpy almost, not even almost, but definitely holding out. And then you have the complete opposite with the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles is very luxurious, very opulent, solo individual for the most part, very grounded, self-made, confident, abundant, but not afraid to show it, not afraid to spend it. So we kind of have two different energies here. With these cards together, with the Wheel of Fortune as well, to me, this speaks of maybe a back and forth pull, wanting to maybe tap into more of the Nine of Pentacles energy, but there's still a part of you that may still be holding out. Okay, or because manifestation is a key factor this month for you guys with the Three of Wands and the Magician card, this could be past, present. Maybe in the past you were more frugal, very scrutinizing with money and finances, going over the details, saving, you know, being overly cheap on things, nitpicking. And now that the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, okay, you may be now able to tap more into that opulent, abundant, free-flowing, carefree wealth mind state, okay? The challenges or obstacles for August is the Seven of Wands. This card speaks to being defensive. It speaks to competition, some sense of like a conflict with others where you feel like people are kind of coming at you. As you can see, the wands are kind of coming up in your defensive stance. Some people see this as a negative card. I see this as a really good card because you're presumably the person at the top and there's no one up there but you. Okay, so you're holding your ground, you're standing your ground, and you're doing it well because you're not letting people kind of knock you down. So if this is competitive, again, you're on top, kind of defending, you know, your territory, whatever it is, no one's been able to knock you down. But that's an obstacle. So definitely something to be mindful of. Maybe getting into conflicts, arguments with people, over petty stuff, letting people kind of get to you. Maybe you might feel like people have knocked you down, have kind of overthrown you in some way or shape or form. Again, obstacle challenge of August for you guys. All right, so we have two supporting cards at the top and two at the bottom. The two that we have here at the top, the Fool card and the World card. Okay, the World speaks to completion, end of cycles, joy, fulfillment, and overall really positive card, but it definitely speaks to the ending of a cycle, the ending of a phase of your life, and it turning, similar to the Wheel of Fortune, things starting anew, but on a really grand scale, a really joyful, a sense of success, achievement, okay, major. And then again, new beginnings with the Fool card, leap of faith, kind of running without really looking where you're going or even being worried about what's going to happen next. You're just having complete faith in the universe that where you're going is going to be better than where you left. It's going to be fun, it's going to be exciting, you're going to be, it's going to be progressive, but you're not worried about the details, you're just going. All right, and then the two cards that we have at the bottom, we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands, this card is another card for new beginnings, enthusiasm, passionate. Because it is a page, it can come off a bit naive, premature, childlike, not having all the details, but being enthusiastic, having somewhat of a passionate energy, but still in the very beginning stages, okay? The same, similar thing for the Page of Swords. This speaks to communication, creative ideas, enthusiastic, but again, not having all the information, not being completely clear with communication, may speak a little too quickly, too fast without having all the details handy. All right, so just taking everything into consideration here with these cards, I'm getting two storylines here. Because manifestation is a big theme here, what I see is at the bottom, because we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, which is very, again, childlike, just starting off, just getting your feet off the ground type of energy, very young, nothing really set in stone, but just passion and kind of that initial creative spark. And then at the top we have the Fool, the Ten of Cups, the World. So it's almost as if you're kind of in August, you're looking back at how everything has progressed up until this point, how you've been able to come from this type of a beginning. Okay, very innocent, very immature, very naive maybe, and you're reflecting on how you started off, and now you're looking at how things are now. Okay, you're seeing basically how you've upgraded with the World, Ten of Cups, and the Fool. Not to mention, you're the Magician, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this may be a month of reflection for you, Cancer. A moment to take a step back and just kind of give yourself a pat on the back and realize just how far you actually have come. I think a lot of times when we are going through it, especially now because the energies have been really wild lately, eclipse season, just new energies in general, because the shift that's going on right now with everyone around the world, no one's excluded from it. Things have been really chaotic, really topsy-turvy, not, not everything being so black and white anymore. It's very easy to get caught up in, the hustle bustle and trying to figure out what's what and what's going on, and not giving yourself enough credit to be like, you know what, I came from very humble beginnings, and now, I'm sitting on top of the world. I literally have the best partner, relationship, friendship, family life ever, or I'm working towards it, or it's improving, and new beginnings, and it's working out in your favor. Sticking to me. Okay, I'll take that as a sign. Again, Cancer rising here, so I get it. I got it. You made your point. But no, seriously. That's one of the energies that I'm getting here. It's just taking time to kind of reflect, look back. Okay? See how far you've come. Be happy, be proud of yourself that you become, a master manifester. The things that you've wanted, you're now seeing them to come into fruition and work out for you very well. So that's one. The other thing that I'm seeing here is to be mindful. Okay, so the flip side to that is to be mindful of what we're manifesting. Okay, and the reason that I say that is, it's like, what do you really want? You create your own reality. You have complete control for the most part of what happens in your life. You don't have control over other people, but you have control of yourself. Do you want this type of a frugal mind state? Or do you want the bigger, better things in life? Do you want to play it safe, or not even safe? Well, safe, but predictable, scary, holding on in fear, lack mentality, or do you want to step forward and know that you're covered? Know that the universe has your back because you have the Wheel of Fortune. Know that you can create what you want if you have the right mind state. Abundant, prosperous, opulent, okay? And not just in finances or money or material things, but just in general. Which mind state? What are you manifesting for yourself? Okay? Because you can manifest this type of quality, okay? Small-minded, immature, childlike, not yet gotten off of the ground with ideas, or, pettiness, conflicts, fighting, arguing, defending yourself. Okay, getting caught up in silly situations that are probably avoidable. What are you manifesting? What is your mind state? What do you think about? What's on your mind? What do you want? Do you want this energy or this very just beginning stages? Or do you want fortune on your side? Do you believe that you can have this? Do you believe that things are working out in your favor? Do you believe that things are coming to an end and the better is rolling around? Do you believe in 10 of Cups? Is that what you want? Do you want a new beginning? Okay? What is on your mind? What are you thinking about from your day to day? I think that's another message here. Either to be grateful, to look back, reflect on what you have and where you've come from and how you've grown enormously, or to be mindful of what you may be bringing in, manifesting into your life, and if that's really up to par of what you want. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Okay, so maybe you're manifesting new love or a rekindling of love. Taking time out, reflection again, being happy, grateful, optimistic of what you have, what you've been able to do, finding joy in that. What are you manifesting? 5 of Swords. Feeling defeated. Mental conflict, anxiety, fears. Okay? What type of energy are you putting out there? Stable. Reliable, wise, mature, accomplished, ruler, leader, firm foundations? Or are you regretful, remorseful, crying over spilled milk, worried about what could happen, what didn't happen right, what didn't go well back then, what if this doesn't work out? Be mindful of what you're manifesting. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out, overlooked, lack mentality. Cancer, the moral of the story for August for you is you have a choice of how you like to view your life. You can look back and congratulate yourself, give yourself a thumbs up for coming as far as you have and knowing that there's still more to go. Or you can stay in these lack, fearful mentalities and have that pop up in your life. Okay? It's your choice. August 2018 is giving you time to reflect. Reflect on what's great. Acknowledge what wasn't so great at one point, but focus on the positive because you have a lot to be happy about. Again, the 10 of Cups, if that is not the case already, it will be coming. Knight of Cups. Love offering, if not romantic, family life, solid. Wheel of Fortune, spinning in your favor. Fortune, good luck, happy times. The World, end of cycle, bringing in new. Joy, new beginnings. Love is here. Stability is here. New beginnings is here. What are you manifesting for yourself? All right, Cancer. Really good read. I like it. Really good read. Reflection. Big. Not even just for this month, but just for quite some time. So let me know what you guys think. If that resonates with you, I'm dying to hear what you got to say. Like and subscribe. Again, I'll be doing some personal readings and extendeds coming up soon. I just want to get the rest of these out of the way for the month of August for the rest of the signs. And I'll start putting that information to book readings and all that good stuff coming really soon. But thanks for watching, guys.